What's going on, famous entertainer, motivated, educator, Lucky Murray back with another Gamecock news update. Today, I'm speaking about a freshman wide receiver you need to look out for. His name is Landon Samson, the All-American out of Texas. He may make an immediate impact as a Gamecocks wide receiver. I'm not saying that he'll be wide receiver number one, but I think that he will make a considerable impact in our wide receiver room. So we're going to read a 24/7 article, and we're going to really talk about what, why, what, when, how, and why do I think this thing going to happen. So Shelby, we're going to go here, right? And I'm not going to read everything, guys. So don't be like, well, Lucky, I'm not reading everything. I'm just giving you my perspective. It says South Carolina. I don't know why I said Sam. South Carolina Landon Samson has a pair of goals for the season at campus, one off the field and one on the field. The four-star recruit out of the Southlake Carroll High School in Southlake, Texas, Sampson waited until the summer to enroll and begin his career with the Gamecocks. He had a 89 rating in the 24/7 Sports Composite and brings a track background plus a winning football pedigree from his high school ranks. He's a mature football player on the field and hopes to carry that into the college game and to the college classroom. I do have goals academically and on the field, Sampson told thebigspur.com. It's a one-on-one interview. Academically, I want to go 4.0. I think that's a really big deal. On the field, I want to play. I want to play as a true freshman and do that in the SEC. I think that is a really big deal. Just to see the field, whether it's special teams or on offense, that's a big deal. I have any receptions or touchdowns, I'd be happy just playing. But that would be awesome. Right? So this is all the situation right here. I'm not going to read the questions because, I think they're redundant, but he has two goals. One, make a 4.0, which I think is a very smart young man. He could do that. Two is to play on the field. I think he will play on the field. Special teams, but I think that they will give him some looks on offense. I think that if you look for Landon Samson, he'll probably be not the spur. That's on defense. But the wide receiver, the slot receiver. I don't know why I couldn't think of slot right now. But the guy who plays different slots, kind of get those quick bursts and take off. I think that the wide receivers that we'd probably be looking for on the outside would be Juice Wells on one, Josh Bell on the other. You have DK Joyner, and he'll be getting spots wherever. But then you have Landon Samson, who can capitalize on the speed and his ability. And I think that that's where you will start seeing him get the ball a lot more. And I think that once he builds the trust on the offense from there, he will continue to improve. I think this is a very exciting young man, a hard-working young man. And to see the field, he will see the field. Will he get receptions? I think he will. But I think he will make an impact for the Gamecocks, whether that's special teams, whether that's on the field. He would do things that I think we haven't seen as a freshman wide receiver in a minute. And he will play as a freshman. I think that our wide receiver core not new, but we have a lot of what ifs, right? We know about Josh Van, but Josh Van wasn't necessarily the number one, but he was thrust into the number one spot because we didn't have nobody else, but he suffered from injuries. Juice Wells, coming from James Madison, he looks like him and Spencer Rattler is really going to take off and really build that chemistry together. We also have Austin Stockner. We have Jaheim Bell. Two guys I think that's going to take a lot of the receiving as well. And you got the other guys. You got DK. And I think that Landon Samson, you throw in as well. And you got a few other guys. But that's a name that I think that's going to do really well in South Carolina. But here's what I need you to do, man. Let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. If you made it this far, man, watch more of my videos. That helps out a ton. Also, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell if you have it. And also join the Patreon. That's the best way to support the channel. Once again, it's the entertainer, motivated, educator, and please don't forget all three. Lucky Murray back with another Gamecock news update. Today we're speaking about, should I say, different, not different, but the wide receiver I think is going to have a major impact as a freshman, Landon Samson. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. But like always, it's the next time, people.